Hello, everybody, and welcome to Blue Jays Today, where today we have absolutely nothing, and I mean nothing, ever so sadly, to do with the Toronto Blue Jays. We're not going to dwell on that, though. It's not. We already did that. We had those videos about us. Today, already muted, big dog.
Nice.
We are going to be watching the Boston Red Sox. But not on my phone.
No,
We're going to be watching the Boston Red Sox versus the New York Yankees.
Yeah, the game that we're not playing in. I had to do it one more time.
I got it.
Okay.
But yeah, guys.
So, yeah, I mean, if you want to hear us, talk about the Jays, Adam and Santiago, there we go. There's Santiago Espinal. I didn't get time to change the subscriber goal on the top of our screen there, but it's 5,000 now. Maybe I'll do it halfway through the inning, but 5,000 is our goal. And yeah, if you want to hear us talk about the Jays, we have a podcast coming out this Saturday talking about the top 5 reasons why the Jays are not in the playoffs, so that will be out there. But for now, it is all postseason for the next month, and then the sprinkle of what could have been with the Blue Jays.
What could have been. Just a little sprinkle, man.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'm excited to watch some postseason baseball. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's got literally, like we said, nothing to do with us, I'm still excited to watch along. And I know that we got some fans, like some New York fans that like to stop in. Some Boston fans.
Yep. Literally Justice
saying,
right
you
now.
guys know I'm a big Red Sox fan. Let's go.
Vinny's saying, "Let's go Sox." Okay.
There you go.
What are we feeling? Who are we rooting for right now? Because I know. I mean, for me personally, I'm rooting for the Red Sox. You know, just. I mean,
if I had to pick a team, then I might go Red Sox as well. But I also, in my predictions, said that the New York Yankees would win this one, and I also am a big fan of Gerrit Cole, so I do want him to have a good outing. But I mean, I'm not gonna be one way or the other upset about what happens here. I'm also a big fan of Devers too.
Yeah,
so
there's I'm a fan of a lot of these dudes. I love Xander Bogaerts too. I like Judge. You know what I mean? He stayed healthy. It was really sad to see him in the last 4 years be off the field working on injuries and trying to get back. And so now this year was one of the best he's had since then. So I gotta cheer on the guy. But either way, I'm gonna go Boston just because there's something about them Yankees. When you're a long-time fan, it's something rotten going on between us.
I get you, man. Something rotten in the state of New York. But I'm also a big fan of Giancarlo Stanton. I think that he's a stud. He's one of my favorite players. You know, I can make an argument about how he should go to the Hall of Fame if he keeps it up. We're not going to do that now, though. How about we pulled out on your phone the lineups today, man? I've never really looked at these guys' lineups before. Because we're always looking at the Blue Jays. But here we go. All
right, well, let's see what they got going. You know, there's no JD Martinez right now for the Boston Red Sox.
Hold up, Baseball Domain. Hit us in the chat right there about that. I personally didn't. I'm not sure.
See that at all?
Yeah, we've been hard at work all day long. Literally, this is kind of the one moment that we get to sit down and watch along with you guys.
Scarf down my dinner. Help set up the rest of the way, and then here we are, guys.
Yeah. But please let us know in the comments. What's up?
Yankees leading off. They have Rizzo leading off. Well, I don't know if we've done that before. That's new to me.
Because LeMahieu hurt.
LeMahieu's hurt. Wow,
that's what it is.
So guys hurt on both sides. Then we got Judge in right field, Stanton DH, Gallo left, Torres at second, Gardner center field, up in that 6th spot. He's good. He's hot. Urshela at third base, Higashioka center catching Gerrit Cole, and Velasquez rounding out the lineup. Okay, pretty deadly. Velasquez obviously is one hole, but there's something you can do with DJ Hurt.
Also, Delkermist coming in and saying, I'm a huge fan of Velasquez. Born and went to high school practically next door to Yankee Stadium. And now playing for his childhood favorite team. You know what? That's a pretty cool story.
Man.
That's a pretty cool story. So we'll be looking out for Velasquez.
And we got the Boston Red Sox, baby. We haven't yet seen Schwarber because when he faced the Blue Jays, he was still hurt. But Schwarber's leading off in the DH position. Then they got Kiki Hernandez center field, Devers third base, Bogaerts shortstop, Verdugo left field, and they got Hunter Renfroe in right, Plawecki center, Dahlback first, and Arroyo second base with Eovaldi on the mound. So honestly, for me right now, the Yankees lineup is looking really nice. They're really scary.
Yep. It's looking solid, bro. It's looking solid. Also, Andrew, live reaction to Bauer video.
What is this video?
Yeah, I'm you know what? Honestly, Andrew, based on the what I can only imagine is the contents of the video.
Yep.
I'd be scared to do a live reaction.
I'd
be scared to do a live reaction because I would be tiptoeing around that bad boy so hard. I don't know what to say.
I'm just like, wow, those are words.
Yeah. But honestly, I'm shocked that I haven't seen anything about this.
No, I haven't got any updates.
I haven't gotten anything at all, man. So you know what? Might have to look into that. And you know what? If it's worthy, might have to do a minute monologue post this game. Might do that, guys.
Go for it. Yeah, because you have no work tomorrow.
I don't have any work tomorrow, big guy. That's the beauty of having Wednesdays off. I love Wednesdays now. Used to hate Wednesdays. It's hump day. It's no fun. But now, guys, I get Wednesdays off at my new job.
Dude, that's like my Thursday, Fridays. I'm like, oh my God, I can work from home.
Yeah.
And kind of lie a little bit.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's a beautiful setup for me because, you know, I got 2 days. I can go hard, feel confident that I have a day reprieve, and then I can go hard again. So yeah, guys, I want to hear in the chat. We're getting a lot of Bostons. You love to see it. Also, we did get a subscriber, so shout out and thank you for subscribing. Please hit the like button. I don't expect us to have a bunch of people in this chat, but you know what? It'd be cool if we can bring in a few Yankees, a few Boston Red Sox fans along the way, and kind of get their opinions as well.
If you guys like it, really helps out the stream because we are a Blue Jay stream, but if you guys start dropping the likes, start subscribing, start commenting, just the more engagements, it really helps us out, show up on that browse feature, so I would really appreciate that, guys. Yeah, because we have a solid 7 legends in the stream right now, and 8 likes. Can we get to 10? Let's go.
Nice. Yo, also too, the idea Andrew just said about live reacting to stuff, that would actually be kind of fun because now I've done it a few times on the current job that I'm doing because I told you guys I'm working at a YouTube channel, and you know they do that stuff. It's like if we got our new buddy who's kind of working for us a little bit, interning with us. You know, he put together like a crazy highlight package of weird baseball stuff. That would be pretty fun to react to.
Yeah.
Elites. Hey, how are you guys doing? How much money do you think Ray and Semien would average per year? We knew that they were coming eventually. I would say that Ray is going to be in that 30 range probably, depending on the term, and Semien, he's definitely going to be in the 22 sort of AAV in my opinion.
Yeah, I could see. I could see like Ray. Because he will win Cy Young. I could see him getting like... The thing is, this is the one little like caveat about Ray, is that this was like such a contrasted year compared to like the last 4 years of his career. So it's like, ooh, do I really want to rip $30 million a year on this guy for 3 to 4 years? Maybe. That is why we're kind of hesitant too. It's like, I don't know. So I wonder if it will drop at all. I'm not too sure because there also is other guys on the market too.
There's other guys.
Oh, we really got to speculate on this because like I've seen the free agent class coming up, but I want to like see it again now that like my brain that was during the season. Now my brain's cleared.
There will be a lot of videos coming out, guys, about the whole free agents.
Absolutely, and now that I can actually look at the free agents, I can make an actual answer, and we'll have a video on it.
And their stats are all finalized too.
And those stats are all finalized.
Everything is set in stone. This is what they did. This is how they performed, you know? So we can definitely do that. And that's a good prediction, Elites. That's a good prediction too.
I was thinking that too, like high 20 millions for Ray, and then Semien, the lower mid.
It's about, it seems reasonable. Seems reasonable, guys. All right, we're waiting for first pitch right now. We're going to have New York first up to bat. So as Adam said, it's going to be Rizzo leading off against Nathan Eovaldi. Pretty solid.
I think one of us was going to play through. It might come through really choppy, but we also have Monkey Knife by Bets. Oh, yeah. I'm glad that actually came through good. But we got Monkey Knife by picks. I think we made the exact same picks With the pitchers, 6.5 over for strikeouts for Gerrit Cole.
I didn't actually get to put in my pitcher one before it closed.
No.
But yeah, I mean, I was with you with it. Like, I was with you.
So the over-unders were 6.5 for Cole, 5.5 for Eovaldi. I think the adrenaline's going to be pumping. The pitchers are going to be pitching, striking people out, and I put over on both of them. Get 3 times return on that. And then the other one, I think we did the same thing, but what was the other one?
Exact same thing, guys. We need 1 home run from any of these guys, and we're looking at Stanton, we're looking at Judge, and we're looking at Rafael Devers.
That's right.
Those, you know what I mean? I do expect one of those guys. If anyone's going to go deep tonight, it's going to be one of those guys, I think. So,
yeah. I like it. Yeah.
Cerritos with the go Red Sox.
Ooh, Cerritos. I got a lot of Red Sox. I haven't seen a Yankee. Have you seen a Yankee fan? Oh, you have? Oh, you haven't. You haven't.
No. I was kind of waiting on Kershaw or Matt Needham to show up.
Where are those guys?
We got to pump the likes up, guys, and then it'll get to their feeds and stuff like that. Baseball Domain, will you guys do free agency predictions again this year? Yeah, damn right.
Yeah.
Joseph Marshman with the big subscription. Shout out and thank you to you.
We got 14 of you in here, 10 likes now, so woo!
And now we're gonna have Anthony Rizzo coming up to the plate. You know what? I'm kind of excited because tonight we will get to see grown men maybe cry.
Wow. Well, you better win this wild card, man. Wow, this is the first game besides like the All-Star game and like I guess as well that one football stream we went live for that I really have no stakes in right now.
I
got nothing.
No.
But I got to pick a side, so I'm picking Boston. So here we go. Woo! John Boy is also streaming the game, so it might be there. That makes sense.
We did know that John Boy was going to stream, and obviously this is his market. He is a New York Yankees fan, so I mean, and like great presenter as well. So shout out to John Boy, he's dope. But if anyone wants to watch along with us, we got it.
We got opinions. We got opinions,
and we have opinions too.
All right, here's Rizzo, Eovaldi.
Top of the first.
Wild card. Here it is, and time. Already called Anthony Rizzo. Trying to slow down this momentum.
Nerves are getting.
I just want a lot of runs scored. Honestly, yeah. Me too, kind of. Even though both my predictions said that wasn't going to be.
Deals.
And ground ball. That is
an initial
easy.
Out. Immediately, Anthony Rizzo grounded to first baseman.
Easy. Who's on first?
I believe it is Dalbec. Bobby Dalbec. I got his rookie card. It's nice too. So you got to do better, big guy. You got to do better. I got that thing, and it's like I think it's numbered. So it's like pretty nice. And if he could be elite, then that thing might be worth something. But all the freaking errors, that is not good enough.
No.
Aaron Judge now coming up to the plate. Anthony Rizzo did ground at first baseman.
917 OPS for Judge, 149 OPS plus. MLB average is 100. So I learned what that stat is. Basically, it's 49% better than the average hitter, is what that says.
That's pretty damn good. That is pretty damn good right now, man. So 1 pitch, 1 out for Eovaldi. Looking inside, deals.
That's a strike.
That's a good pitch. That's a good
shout
pitch.
Out. Liam says, hey, guys. And Tristan Morgan's here. Hey, guys. I'm here now. How's it going? We just started, Tristan. Ground out. Rizzo to first. 1 out. Top of the first.
And if you look at his career against Eovaldi, 9 for 23 with 3 home runs. Aaron Judge has got the better of him. And that is going to be sent. Is it going to drop?
It's going to drop.
Nope. It is going to be caught right there. And who is that? Is that Kyle Schwarber?
Kyle Schwarber's DH tonight, so I think that's Renfroe.
Yes, that's who that is. That is who that is. Andrew says, I think Red Sox are going to steal this game, man.
Yeah,
you know
that's
what?
That's what I have.
And, I don't think it's as much of I know you're using the word steal, and I think the Yankees are favored a little bit. But when we were doing our breakdowns here, guys, I said, and so did Adam, it is the flip of a coin for me. Literally. It is the flip of a coin.
Literally anything can happen, man. I mean, because here's the thing, it's like, if you were just to look at the season, numbers, I'd go, okay, maybe I'm going Yankees here, leaning there, but, Gerrit Cole has been rough.
He's been rough
lately. And here's Stanton popping up.
That is popping it up foul. Also, guys, 23 people in here right now. Please hit the like and subscribe button. especially the like button. We're trying to get in some more Yankees and some Boston Red Sox fans in here. Obviously, we have our lovely Jays fans, and we appreciate you guys watching it with us. And Tristan Morgan with the Holy Crap Santa. Are we about to win the money right now? I wouldn't be shocked. I wouldn't be shocked.
Win it.
That ball was killed, he says. Stanton looks locked in. Deals. And that ball was killed. That ball was killed.
No, he didn't. Off the Green Monster.
Damn it. It was so close.
Damn it.
Oh my gosh.
A single.
That ball might have been the hardest and furthest hit single I've ever seen in my life.
Wow. That's the Green Monster for you right there.
Holy crap. It fooled us the whole way.
That was a homer.
Oh, that's a homer in almost any other ballpark. Yeah.
Yep.
Wow. Look at him. He's admiring his beautiful work. And
that's why
he's still admiring it. He's like, wow.
It must have died. Is it windy? Like, how did that die like that?
It just hits. Wow. Just hits the top, guys. Nothing you can do about that. Wow. But I bet that Stanton is wishing he gassed it out of the box a little bit quicker.
That's always a little bit embarrassing.
Deals. And Gallo, big swing and a miss.
Ooh, Gallo.
Rupon, how can you guys watch this as Jays fans?
We're baseball fans.
We've separated ourselves, man. We've separated ourselves. Not gonna lie, man. Like, not seeing the Jays in here is rough, but at the same point, we want to watch this along with you. And I'm not gonna tune out the playoffs. I am interested to see what happens. You know, I've talked about all these bloody teams so much this year. I want to know who wins.
I want to know who wins the World Series, and there's a strike 2, 0-2. This is, look, one day, like, I want to talk about all sports, so I can't just limit myself right now as a creative individual.
Exactly. And EGA, talking the real facts right now, Yankee SOX brings in views and money for streamers. And you're goddamn right. There's also that. You're not wrong.
Ball in the dirt. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Speaking of views and likes, we got 31 of you in here and 19 likes. So if we can get to 20, guys, just one more shout. We'll shout you out in the chat if you say you're the 20th like. I'll give you an air horn sound effect too with your name next to it.
Yeah, let's get the air horn.
That's what you want tonight, isn't it? That's right.
That's right. Top of the first, 2 out, and Stanton on first. Gallo
out of play.
I get the vibe that Gallo is going to strike out here. It is 1 and 2 on him right now. Thank you, Tristan. 9 pitches for Nathan Eovaldi. But I get the feeling that he's going to strike out here. I don't know.
I get that feeling. He strikes out a lot.
He does do that quite a bit.
He's on the ropes. Also, Doug Kerman saying we got to support Rowdy with his new home in Milwaukee. Absolutely. We both said in our prediction video today, if you guys missed it, that we want. Well, not only that we want, but we predict that the Milwaukee Brewers will win the World Series this year.
Yes, and they are my team now. And there it is, 2 and 2 on Gallo. Andrew, speaking of views and likes, I hope you guys do a lot of Raptors content this season. We have to talk a little bit more about that, but I definitely do want to break into that market a little bit and get a little rebrand going for it as well.
Oh, yeah.
Nathan Eovaldi, 8 strikes out of his 10 total pitches so far. That is pretty good, pretty solid. Joey Gallo, 2 and 2. Still feeling like he's going to give the big strikeout here.
Yeah, maybe if we go live for Raptors, we can like hang some Raptors shit behind us. Maybe 2019 champs or something. Here we go. 2-2. Empty. Did he go?
He went. Wow. You know what? I'm kind of in Gallo's corner there. We got to see the replay, but it didn't feel like he went there. It didn't feel like he went around.
Let's see. Here it is.
It's close.
That's like a tie, you know?
Yeah, it is very close. I'm not 100% sure about that. But it is close.
And Andrew, yes, rebrand, hey, yes. So we're in the working right now of creating a new logo, a new look right now, so that we can kind of talk about all sports when it comes time to.
Yes,
it's gonna be fun. I can't wait till we get the first draft of that.
Yeah,
we got a cartoonist working on it, guys.
Yeah. We got the cartoonist. All the money that you guys donate, that goes directly back into making the channel better, cooler, more awesome. So we're going to be doing that for you guys. 26 people in here right now. Please hit that like button if you're coming in. I'm going to get some more Yankees and Red Sox fans in here. Let's get a little over-under going right now. For you guys, we had it on our Monkey Knife Fight app, which also, too, if you want to hop on that, today Jays is the code. We have some Monkey Knife Fight bets going. Stanton almost won the home run for us, but not quite. Gerrit Cole, the line was 6.5 strikeouts. What do you guys think? Over or under? He has been struggling as of late. I want to hear your thoughts in the comments.
It's so funny. Like, I go through different arguments with myself on why I should be betting, what I shouldn't be betting, and it's like I bet against the Yankees because Cole's been struggling. But then I made this bet today, being like, you know what? Cole's feeling the moment. He's gonna feel the moment and get 7 strikeouts, which doesn't mean he will do well. Just means I think he'll get 7 strikeouts.
Right. Yeah. No, I think that I do think that that Gerrit Cole will. I don't know. I got a feeling he'll lock it down today. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I just got a feeling. I got a feeling. The elites rise to the pressure, and I think he'll do good.
Also, Tristan's asking who you're rooting for this game, and I am rooting for the Red Sox.
You know what?
For the Red Sox.
Yeah, I'm kind of I'm still undecided right now, Tristan. I mean, I'm a big Gerrit Cole fan, but I'm also a fan of the Red Sox endeavors. I think I like their team a little bit better than I like the Yankees. But I'm still undecided. We do have a few Red Sox fans in here, though, so maybe I'll root for the Red Sox just a little bit harder.
Yeah, you guys got to win over Nick's support.
Yeah, for real.
Convince them. See what this red looks like.
So still pretty damn good. First in the K rate. So I mean that'll help our bet out a little bit.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But yes, the first 5 or the last 5 starts, it is very different from the first 25 starts that he has had. If you look at the first 25 starts, maybe one of the best pitchers in baseball, AL Cy Young. The last 5 starts, not so much.
Bottom of the first. Kyle Schwarber outside, and he gets that generous call.
You know what? That was very generous, but also an exceptional frame job by Kyle Higashioka.
He does it. He catches them every single time. Kyle does, and that's up and really high. Oh man, but this is another argument why I'm like, Cole's gonna feel the pressure and not come through, or maybe it fuels him out. It all depends on the individual. But these Red Sox fans are going to be loud, and they're so close to the pitchers.
They will be loud.
In Fenway Park.
They will be loud. Taking a little time off right there, a little step off. It is currently 1-1 on Kyle Schwarber.
The red looks good for tonight's game. I was like, we always do blue, and we're not the Blue Jays right now.
Nothing Blue Jays about it. Okay. Didn't get that call. It was pretty elite pitch right there, but it didn't get called.
2-1 now.
2-1 on Mr. Kyle Schwarber. 32 people in here right now. Please hit the like and subscribe button. I'm not sure where we're at on the likes, but
let me give it a little
take a quick peek. Let's see if we can get up to 30 guys. Deals.
Grab ball.
There you go. Foul away.
We are at 25. 25.
Let's get to 30 likes, guys.
Let's go.
We can do it.
No.
Oh, and we're getting a little bit of a buffering going on right now in our stream. If it continues, we're going to have to change that up right now.
No.
I'm canceling Instagram. I don't know what the hell that was. Uno momento, por favor.
Oh, no. We're frozen, everybody. But apparently it will be one away. So you guys can keep us updated while we are changing over.
Yeah, excuse me.
I was actually wondering how Kyle Schwarber has been doing. So if somebody knows what he's been doing since he's been traded, please let us know in the comments down below. We greatly appreciate that. Fenway's cheering at anything in the air right now. I mean, I would be. If we were hosting the wild card game and I was there, the whole time I'm just like standing. It's going to be a football game now. It's a football game.
Yes, of course. That is the vibe of it. And they're, and Gerrit Cole just blew past the 98. He did get a little bit of it,
pop up,
but it was a big pop-up there in the end. Thoughts on the Kershaw injury with him going into free agency? How bad is the injury? Oh, my goodness.
I don't know how bad the injury is. I just know he's still going to be out. I mean, I think if it's not bad, then he'll be fine. He's Kershaw. I mean, you know what you're going to get out of this man. you know what you're going to get out of this man. And excuse us, guys. We are just changing over to another stream because, again, Sportsnet Later does not allow us to watch the game in current time or even with a smooth reception at all.
Might need to try Sportsnet Later though.
Might need to try Sportsnet Later because the streams are failing. Let me grab the game day on the app, everybody, so we can get our reaction. Here we go. Game day. Boom. It is the bottom of the first. 1-1, 2 out now. We had Enrique Hernandez popping out to second baseman Gleyber Torres. And, I got to sign in with my TV provider. Nick will keep reacting.
Wow. I hate this, guys. We desperately need to have cable at this home. I mean, that's got to be an investment. It's just unacceptable. Devers is up to the plate right now, though, and it is 1-2 on him. Enrique Hernandez, Kiki, as most people like to call him, popped out to second baseman Gleyber Torres. And Gerrit Cole does miss inside. And
so it was Sportsnet won't let me log in right now. It does this sometimes when it's like, we're just not gonna let you log in today.
Oh,
yeah.
2-2 right now on Devers, and it's a good thing it's not the Blue Jays.
Yeah. Okay. Want to maybe try it on the TV or something? Try that out.
Let me just pull up another stream, see if it works.
Okay.
I'll keep reacting. Oh, there we go.
That's my phone.
Oh, that's your phone.
Okay, and we are back. Hopefully,
thank you. Okay.
It doesn't die.
We're back.
Move that, please. Okay, guys. Apologies about that.
That's the struggles. It's the struggles. Yes. Okay. So yeah, 2 out. Devers. 1-2.
We are way behind now.
What?
Well, maybe that's just maybe that's just the thing. Yeah. Because that's what I just saw.
You just saw.
Or I saw that on that thing a while ago. Right now it's 2-2 on our stream against Devers.
Yeah, we are really behind.
I don't know if we're normally that behind.
Yeah, this is really behind.
Thing.
Yeah, he just walked and he has 2 more pitches, I think.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Let me see if we can. This is ridiculous.
Sorry, everybody. This is what happens. Alana's saying, going to bring you guys an Amazon Fire Stick. That would be great. That Fire Stick worked better, and you were in the middle of nowhere. It was more. Oh, there's the walk. Okay, we're good.
Okay, we've caught up a bit, guys. We've caught up a bit. I really think that this is a stream that we always go with. I think it was just having a problem for a second. We just got to refresh it next time if it does that. But Devers is now on. And we got Bogaerts coming up to the plate. 13 pitches for Gerrit Cole, about 2 away. So we'll see how he reacts to Xander Bogaerts with an 863 OPS. That's pretty damn good.
Yeah. Okay. See what happens. Bogaerts is one of my favorite players. I mean, he's been one of the most underrated shortstops. And still is, really still don't see his names being promoted anywhere.
I mean, I think he gets a fair share of. I mean, I feel like he's elite.
Exactly. Whereas in the media, it's I don't see him. I see, especially after the trade to LA, Turner is which deservingly so.
Yeah,
he's amazing. Mm-hmm. But after the trade, he became such a media sensation.
Right.
But not this guy.
Cole deals, and that is a strike.
1-1.
1-1 on Xander Bogaerts. 2 outs, runner on first. Bottom of the first is the inning, guys. 15 pitches for Cole right now, looking to get out of it as soon as possible.
Tristan saying, so far has had a pretty good zone. I did see a couple really questionable calls.
I only saw the one.
Okay, that was pretty good. If you're referencing that one, that was a good call.
That was a pretty good. Honestly, I would have called that a strike. But it was a ball. It was a ball. So respect from the umpire. 2-1 on Xander.
I think I just got an update on my phone. Twitter updated.
Giant kaboom. Gerrit Cole
Boom.
deals.
And that is
that
going.
was
Center
going.
field. Gone. 2-0 Red Sox.
Wow.
2-0 Red Sox.
And just like that, man.
Whoa.
Just like that. Gerrit Cole gets taken deep. And the Red Sox are on the board 2-0 for Xander Bogaerts and the Boston Red Sox.
Oh, I love Xander, man. He's so good.
He is pretty damn elite.
Oh, that's amazing. Good for you. 2-0. That was dead center field. That's a deep part of the ballpark, especially in Boston.
Yes. Seriously, guys, how is everyone feeling? If we have any Yankee fans in here, I want to know. Gerrit Cole.
That's a good one.
You know what? That is a perfect description, man. That is a perfect description.
Oh,
he is cold.
They're doing the little, like, they jump in, like, is that a laundry basket? And they ride it down the the dugout. I love that.
Looks like a grocery cart. And he does get the out immediately after that. But the damage has been done. It's just like that. You know, baseball is a very fickle sport. A walk and a home run, and you know it doesn't feel like you did that much, but that's 2 runs, just like that.
Giant said, "Wait, did he get taken out?" No, he didn't. He did not. And also, I'm seeing Bronson saying, "You guys like Toronto Raptors?" We've been getting that a lot recently, so yes, we do. We're definitely gonna have to go live when they're playing because that is gonna be dope. I want to watch them. I feel like the only way to watch them is by going live nowadays.
Yes,
You know what I mean?
yes. No, I agree, bro. I agree. You know, we got to get like a basketball thing in the background, or maybe a little basketball intro or something. I don't know. I'm not sure. You know, a little rebrand for the basketball. Who knows?
Let's do it this week because we're doing a rebrand, like we said, guys. We're buying some set pieces. Let's buy them all tomorrow.
Buy everything. Buy everything.
Buy 'em.
Absolutely.
You guys donate so much to us, and we really appreciate that. We're gonna put all that money right back into this channel.
Also, 36 people in here right now, and we're just reacting to the fact that that Xander Bogaerts just gave the 2-0 lead. MP leader Winter, y'all call me now. Bro, we're live, Jet. We're live. I don't even call my mom here. When she calls me, I don't answer.
Yeah, Jet, we said you can call us any other time, but when we're live, unless you're a Patreon, then you actually can. Actually, that's actually because we can't. We got to keep it so that we got to honor the Patreon chip. You can, if you want to call into the show, you got to be a Patreon, or else, anyone could call into the show.
$3 a month.
That's right.
That's what it is.
$3 a month. That's a cup of coffee.
Make a Raptors channel today. LOL. Bronson Berry. Hey, who knows? Maybe we will.
Who knows, man?
Or we'll just maybe we can somehow slowly turn this bad boy into something to cover basketball as well. We'll see how it all breaks down. We don't know.
With the environment,
Rahul,
go with the flow.
Where is Kershaw? That's what I want to know, man.
Too.
That's what I want to know. I want to see Kershaw, and I want to see Matt Needham in here, man.
I want to see what they got to say about that Xander home run. Are they feeling the sweat, or they feel like Cole wasn't the right decision? I started thinking about that, actually. They always were going to go Cole, no matter what. But, he's been so bad recently that I'm like, I don't know if it's going to work, man. I don't know. And then we'll see what happens. Still lots of baseball to go. 28
Still
of you.
lots of baseball to go.
28 of you just like the stream. 2 more likes and we're at 30. And if you're the 30th like, comment it in the live chat and we will shout you out.
Literally, guys. So, Yankees back up to bat. Eovaldi had the shutout inning, not from Gerrit Cole. And we have Gleyber.
Jet, if you need to talk, just message us, man.
Yeah, that's what the chat is
That's
for,
what it's
guy.
for, my man.
So
we chat with all y'all. You know, we're a big open community here.
Torres, 697 OPS. Not the stuff that you want to see. Eovaldi deals, misses on that fastball. Now it's 0-2, just like that on Gleyber Torres. The score is 2-0. Boston over Yankees. Top of the second. 41 people in here right now. Please hit that like and subscribe button, guys. If we can get to 40 likes, I want to give a big shout out to the person who's number 40. Eovaldi, looking outside, deals.
Oh, good take by Gleyber there.
That was a good take.
1-2. Yeah. Yo, Rule saying this comment reminded me of a thing. Simeon is more likely to stay with the Jays than Ray, and I saw a comment saying Ray was like more talking in the we, like we are doing this, we are like we got moving forward, are gonna. I was like, what? Anyways, 1 and 2, ball.
That's
outside.
another ball. 2 and 2.
So I was like, wait, what? What are you saying?
Vinny saying, let's go, Big X said 2-0.
Zeta!
There you
Let's
go. There you go.
You guys doing a playoff bracket video. Andrew, my man, we just released it today. So go check it out. It's on our channel. Here's the 2-2 pitch.
Still looking outside.
Whoa, and
he's missing.
From
He's
0-2 to 3-2. You let him right back in this one with
literally.
a guy with an under 100 OPS plus. You got to attack him, man. You got to get right back in there because you're not going to get too many more of those guys.
You know what? I don't know why they ever try and do that on the first guy up to bat. You know, it's like the last thing I want to do is let this guy on and
driven to right, and it's caught by Renfroe.
Okay. You know what? Good hard hit baseball there from Gleyber Torres, but it was kind of pretty much right at Renfroe. So that was very catchable. Makes the play.
Yeah.
There's one retired.
When does the next baseball season start?
Oh boy,
in April. I'm
like, I'm still reeling, bro.
I know, like,
I'm still
like,
reeling.
I honestly like. If it were to start like next week, I wouldn't be ready. I would be like, no, it hurts still.
Yeah, I also need a breather and to kind of like take in what happened.
Yes.
And just let that lie, you know, just be like, okay. And forget about it, you know.
And the boys got to go back to the training camp. You know what I mean?
Yes. I don't want another season right now. I want us to be better. Goddamn! I want to watch the same fucking story.
Get better.
I want to watch a different story, right? All right, Brett Gardner up to the plate right now. It's 1-0.
Okay.
Apparently, Espinal's getting a bit of recognition around baseball. I've seen a couple of non-Jays fans make TikToks about him. That's cool, dude. That's
cool, man.
Cool.
Bring me J-Ram. Yeah. I mean,
bring me J-Ram.
Let me go.
Top of the second, 1 out, 1-1 is the count. 19 pitches for Eovaldi, 39 people in here. Please hit that like button. And if you're a Red Sox or Yankees fan, hit the subscribe button and comment in the chat how you're feeling.
Oh, and that's a strike.
Paint.
That's 1 and 2. That's 1 and 2.
Bro. Eovaldi with the absolute paint job, man.
Yeah, man. There we go.
All right, 20 pitches for Eovaldi. 222 is Gardner's batting average. But it doesn't matter. It feels like this guy's always clutch.
Yeah, he's good.
When they need him to be clutch.
I feel like he's hot right now.
Dales.
Boom. That's got to be tight zone.
Cole threw something very similar that didn't get called either. So
clipped it. He clipped it.
Good pitch, but also respect umpire. There's more ball than strike.
Oh, yeah, I saw Bo Bichette's post-game conference, and yeah, he was defeated. If you remember preseason, he said if we don't, and here's the 2-2, 1 second.
That big. So we're going to miss right there from Brett Gardner. So that is Nathan Eovaldi, second strikeout this evening, bros. 22 pitches, 2 retired. We'll see what happens.
To finish with that on that Bo Bichette thing was... yeah, like he said preseason, like if we don't come home with the championship, we'll be that's a big loss. And I'm like, well, that's pretty ambitious, Bo Bichette. But if you just go to the playoffs, that'd be a big win. But no, he was defeated. But that's the kind of mentality I want my players to have: is if we don't go home with the championship, we lose. That's what Michael Jordan was.
Bo Bichette is an all or nothing type player, and we'll see if they can make a play, and they can. Urshela with a ball that just kind of like
squibbled.
And he's doing a little bit of a gimpy limp thing right now. Urshela is interesting.
Okay.
I hope he is okay.
Let's see, fouled it. No, fouled was foot.
No,
that's fair.
No, it just it hit off the bat so strangely and with so much weird spin. It looks like that it didn't really go anywhere at all. But he did pull something right when he landed on first base. I think. Yep, I think so. I do think so. Urshela gets on. Little bit of a 2-out rally. Who knows? This is exactly how it started with Gerrit Cole.
Yo, Adonde's he changed his name to Talk Raps with Adonde. Yo, are you gonna start a Raptors channel, Adonde? That'd be dope,
We'd
man.
love to see it. A lot of people are asking us to do hop on the Raps train now that the Blue Jays are done, and we might have to do that.
Ooh, foul back.
Higashioka Fouls one away. Hey.
Yeah, Bo Bichette was on the verge of tears when talking about Simeon. Well, he must have taught him a lot this year. That's for sure. Oh yeah, did you see this play?
That play was...
Oh my God, scary. Incredible, but scary.
Yeah, no. That play was absolutely redonkulous. So much respect for Urshela for even getting over there and then absolutely sacrificing the body to get it done.
Ooh,
and
nasty slider.
Ugly swing from Higashioka, man. What are you looking at, bro?
He thought it was fastball. That slider just died.
Tina says, not a fan of either team, but I love the energy that you guys have. And that is so funny because, you know what? We're not a fan of either team either, but we love the energy that you guys have. So, fucking flip the script on that one, Yeah.
0-2. Here we go.
Turtles!
Oh, and he lays off the slider. Yeah. Simeon should be a priority, but we need something to a reasonable price. Yeah, I'd say he's priority, honestly, in my mind, number 3, and here's why. Number 1 is bullpen. Number 2 is Ray. Number 3 is Simeon. So, that'd be me. All right.
Okay, 1 and 2 on Higashioka. We'll see what he does. Throws the fastball in there, and Higgy is able to stay alive. Also, 40 people in here right now. I'm not sure where we're at with the like goal, but if we're at 40 likes, if you were number 40, I want to shout you out in the comments, give you the big air horn. We're not having anybody comment if they have liked or not, and we want to shout you guys out because you're freaking elite.
We got 33 right now, so we get to 37. Like 33 likes.
Oh, okay.
And then if we get to, we need some more.
Whoa!
Did he go?
He went.
He did.
He went. Yep. So big strikeout there from Nathan Eovaldi. He does give up a hit to Gio Urshela, but he gets it done with the strikeout there from Higashioka. And the Boston Red Sox currently lead the New York Yankees 2-0. Let's toss it on the board there. Oh, you did. My bad.
Oh, good. Are you guys living in Toronto? Yes, we are. I don't know how the hell. Aiken Key?
Just like Aki-NK. Yeah, that's what I'm going with. That's my guess.
Yeah, we do. We live downtown. We're about like 35-minute walk from the Rogers Center, 30-minute walk, depending on how eager we want to get to those seats. But yeah. Donde, I might have missed it, but yes, are you doing a Raptors channel? You've got to. You change your thumbnail too? Everything going to Donde. Love it.
Yep.
Love it, dude. Guys.
Let's get the... sorry.
I was going to say, guys, it's 2-0 for the Boston Red Sox. I believe we have the bottom half of their lineup coming up. I forget who it is, but what do you guys think? Are they going to add on more this inning against Gerrit Cole, or is Gerrit Cole going to start locking it down? For my bet, I need him to lock it down because... I will not be winning.
I mean, frankly, bro, I actually thought he was pitching pretty well there. And like the pitch that he hit, and this is why, if you want to talk about Ray, this is why I'd be scared about re-signing Ray to something major, because the pitch that he hit, that Bogarts hit there, was a 98 fastball that was just, it was in the zone.
Yeah.
But it was just
Xander Bogaerts.
It's Xander Bogaerts, and I mean, like, we saw what happened to Ray when the Yankees did the same thing, right? I mean, like, one pitch in the zone, 98 miles per hour, and Xander Bogaerts is good enough to do something with it. So, I mean, respect to him for doing that. But I think that Gerrit Cole is going to lock it down. I thought he was pitching good there.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
John Boy, watch update. It seems those John Boys that the Sox are aware of what Cole is pitching before he throws. I don't
have TV. Can you guys hear any banging trash cans?
I'm sorry, bro. Your message is very confusing to me, man.
He's saying, can we hear any trash cans or banging or whatever?
Is that what John Boy? Is that what John Boy's saying?
What the pitches are. Well, if it's he's got to not be talking about the trash can banging. If he is, that's ridiculous. But either he's tipping his pitches or they know the game plan or something. I don't know. It's got to be tipping, because if there's no way no one's banging trash cans. I feel like they have people looking for that shit.
Now okay. Let's go down this rabbit hole. I couldn't believe that there was something like not trash can related, but is there another way to cheat that we haven't thought of yet? Possibly.
I mean, I thought like there was one thing that you talked about. It was like way earlier in the season where someone could be in like, except it's so loud, I don't even know how you'd hear this, but you get binoculars and you look into the signs and you like whistle or something. But, like, that'd be hard.
That'd be extremely difficult. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Strike, first pitch.
I mean, here's the thing. I never want to toss out any accusations like that at all. Here, Mike is doubling. Thanks, Andrew, for letting us know. I never want to toss out any accusations like that at all. If that does come out to be that's happening, then that sucks. But hopefully that's not the case. We'll see.
I want it to be fair. It's 1-1 on Renfroe. And 20 pitches, Cole doing well. Let's see what he does. Doing a wild one there. Cole now.
1-1. Deals.
Ooh,
gets the swing and a miss right there. Didn't know about that one.
Nope. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I'm trying to assume the best in these teams, so I don't think that they're.
You know what? I think that John Boy extremely funny. Also, Gerrit Cole deals
swing
and
foul.
That's going to be an out right there.
Oh, wow. Is he going to drop?
Wow.
Is he going to drop? Foul.
Wow.
Oh wow.
I thought that was an out right up until the end, and now Judge is no. He's fine. He's fine.
Just a big man.
He's just a big man.
Time to move that
it takes a long time to move around. But you know what? I love John Boy. I think he's great. But you know what? He's really good at talking about other teams. I don't think he's that good about talking about his own team.
Yeah,
he has a very hard time taking himself out of the emotional and like bitter, and I don't want to say the stereotype of a bitter Yankees fan, but that is to me what John Boy is when it comes to his team. And Gerrit Cole does get the strikeout there on Hunter Renfroe, so one is away.
Is that his first?
That is
first, yeah.
But don't get me wrong, I love John Boy's channel. I love what he does.
I like his breakdowns. I like Jake a lot. Jake's my favorite.
I prefer Jake.
And Trevor.
And frankly, I prefer Trevor as well.
Yeah.
I much prefer the breakdowns to the podcasts and the other things. His breakdowns, I think, are great because, at that point, it's like we're just talking about something silly. When it comes to talking about the Yankees and other teams, I don't love John Boy's opinions on it sometimes. Jake and Trevor, I'm a big fan of.
They've got some good opinions, especially Trevor because he literally played in the MLB. So when he can give like such a detailed opinion about a guy. Oh, I know this guy. I talked to him yesterday. Yeah, that element to it. There's a strike. 0-2
very quickly on this guy.
I'm cool if Cole wants to bounce back right now and get some Ks on the board, help out my bet a little.
Again, it's like I thought he looked good in that first inning. I think that, it's just, and that's what happens in baseball, right? It's like a walk and one pitch, and then it's like, boom, you're down by 2, right? And it's like people look at the stat sheet later and they go, oh, maybe you're pitching bad. I didn't really think so. Right now, he's looking pretty good, though. It's 1-2 against Poboecki.
One walk, one hit. That's all it's on the stat sheet. 2 earned runs. So if he ends the day, it's like, oh, you did really good.
Yeah.
John Boy gets so depressed when Yankees lose. I mean, I got depressed when Blue Jays lost.
Yes.
Ball outside.
Trying to get him with the slider right now, 2-2.
But I don't start like accusing other teams or like I look a lot more at the team itself and what can we fix here, blah 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 blah.
Yes.
As what's coming out this Saturday.
Yeah. Cole deals.
Driven right field.
Oh
my God. Off the fence.
Wow.
Off the short fence. Coming into second base. He's sliding in. 1 out double from Poboecki.
And I will give John Boy credit. Cole cannot throw the fastball right now because they will smack it.
They're smacking the fastball.
Yeah, they are smacking the fastball hard. So I don't know if he's tipping that.
I think they're just sitting on fastball.
Yeah, I mean, it's very possible that they're just sitting on fastball, and they are, when they're getting it, they're getting it.
They're getting it.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go. Can they score some more here? Who they got coming up? I believe it might be Dahlback now. This is kind of the part of their lineup where it kind of goes quiet, unless I'm missing something, unless Dahlback all of a sudden in September is like hot.
240 batting average. I'm not sure what his OPS is. I think that they should bring it up for us, though. Let us know. Or just don't, That's fine. Or just don't.
Yeah, don't. They got to come up here, don't they? It's got to be right now. If you're a Yankees or a Red Sox fan, let me know how Dahlbeck's been doing lately.
Hey,
you know what? 792.
You know what? At the beginning of the year, Bobby Dahlbeck was volatile. He was a problem on this team. That's not a problem at all, actually. That's pretty damn good.
Yeah, that's really good.
especially for a player, pretty much a rookie still.
Ooh.
And Cole gets the swing and a miss right there.
That's
1-1.
That's a good rookie start, and I want to see him improve on that as well.
Yeah.
Also, Raul's saying how much you guys miss the Blue Jays. Here's the thing, Raul. I can't miss them. It just happened. I'm more like sad and a little hurt. That's kind of the feelings. I feel like around like November, December, when like the rumors start coming around, maybe we sign a couple guys. That's when it's going to come back for me. I'm really like, I really want baseball back now.
Deals.
Swing
We're going to miss right there on
1-2.
Bobby Dalbec. Yeah, you know what, Rahul? I kind of feel the same way. It's like I've had some thoughts. Like throughout the day, it's like I had a thought today. Like while I was at work, I was just like, damn it, like. I really wish like we were watching the Jays tonight instead of these guys. It's like I've had those thoughts. Like, not to say like I'm not having a fun time here, but obviously, I mean,
I'd much rather be the
Jays. Yes, of course.
Yeah.
It's like, and I've had a few thoughts of that. But I also, and it's like we watched that story, we watched that season.
Wow, that almost could have been a K, just low.
Yeah, that was a good pitch. Didn't quite get it. But you know what? And I want them now. It's like watching a season of a television show, right? It's like I'd seen enough of that season.
Yeah,
I'm
watched
ready.
I finished the season.
I finished the entire thing, and I can only hope that the show gets better from here. 2-2 on Bobby Dalbec with a .240 batting average. Runner on second. Gerrit Cole looking to get out of it. Deals.
Foul back, way high. I was way up and away. Bobby just staying alive. Bobby being Bobby. It is cool that I'm watching a team from a third party perspective, and I can actually enjoy every team, like everybody in this game. I can enjoy.
Yes. Cole is tipping pitches. Fastball is like a 3/4 short arm follow through, and curve slider is more over the top throw.
Very insightful. Let's take a peek.
If I could believe that, because frankly, I find it shocking how people are able to, and I've watched a few highlights, a few of his starts in the last little bit, and for the most part I've actually liked the way that he's pitched. Like I haven't thought that he's pitching poorly. It's just like every time he throws something in the zone, they're on it all the time. They're on it all the time.
And that could be a reason if they're like, oh, that's fastball and it's there, boom. It's like they're that good where they can register that shit that fast.
No, I could believe that, and if that's the case, he's got to go in the offseason and figure out that, because like his stuff is elite when it's there. And he does get it, yeah.
On the outside corner. I don't know if he went or they called it a strike. Either way, it's the second strikeout for Cole. 2 out, still with a runner on second.
There you go, guys. So 2 outs right now. Gerrit Cole looking to deal with it.
Wow. Anyone play MLB Perfect Innings 21? I do not.
Not sure about that. Yeah, I mean, now that we're in the off season, guys, we should be seeing a lot more video games. I know that.
Oh yeah.
Like Rocket League. Yeah. No, I personally was thinking about the Rocket League the other day. Rocket League robot.
I was thinking about today, dude. On my break, you know what I watched? Ground ball foul. I watched a Rocket League Champions tournament, like a best of 7, where the elites are playing.
Wow.
It was actually very entertaining.
Wow, yeah.
They're so elite.
Eastweary, I'm not even going to try the last part. Are you doing Toronto Maple Leafs video or the Raptors? And you know what? We're talking a little bit more about that. We got to get the rebrand going, but we do want to hop on that train now that the Blue Jays are in the off season. Do a little bit more of that content as well.
You guys should see that probably, I'm assuming, like round after like the postseason's kind of coming down to an end.
0-2.
0-2. Like right when baseball's kind of ending, because we are baseball first. So once that's over, maybe we'll sprinkle in. Who knows? It all depends on what's happening and what our weeks look like.
Yep.
But yeah, definitely. So you guys will know. We'll make we'll post the stream previews on our channel. So check out our channel and see what our streams upcoming for that week are.
Exactly. Also, 40 people in here right now. Please make sure to like and subscribe if you're new. Let's pump that like thing up so we can get some Yankee and Boston Red Sox fans in the chat right now. 0-2. Gerrit Cole, deals.
That's going to be a strikeout. No,
wow. I thought that was a really good pitch.
That looked good. And according to the pitch tracker,
it's just outside.
Just off. So
it's just outside. But you know what? It's like those get called. Like those, 'cause with that frame as well. Respect from the umpire. But that was a good pitch.
A good call out here from Del Kermit saying that sometimes an injury can change the mechanics, and that also could lead to tipping pitches. So
he did come back from one of those.
That is true. You get out of rhythm, you get out of sync.
He got to.
And
he does get the strikeout. He does get the strikeout.
Strikes out the side, third strikeout. I'm feeling a lot better about that bet.
Yep.
Here we go.
Yeah, because that's the thing too, right? It's like because you look at those first 25 starts from Gerrit Cole, and I think it was like a 2.7 ERA is what it was, and then like the last 5 after he came back from injury, it was like 6.
Yeah.
And it's just like.
He's just
doesn't make sense. It's kind of what we saw from George Springer too, right? It's like this guy is elite, gets hurt, he's out of rhythm, he's got to take a little bit, but they need him now. So,
Brandon saying do an MLB The Show franchise, and that's another option too. Like it wouldn't make sense for us. Baseball.
Who do you guys rather win? Asks Kevin Biggio. Kevin, are you really in your off season stopping in on us? That's so nice, man.
That's very nice, Kevin.
You should be in the gym.
Yo, you should also come on the show, Kevin. That's what you should tell us about your rehab. Tell us about what you're looking forward to next year. What do you think the team's going to do? Whatever they say.
Yeah, we'd love to see you, Kevin. Just ignore the videos that we talk about you in the past.
Ignore that about being traded.
Just
love you.
Ignore all of those. Don't worry about it. We didn't mean it.
We have to do it, Kevin. Don't you understand?
Yeah.
It's part of the job. And that's what I would tell if Kevin Biggio ever came on the show. I'd just be like, if he ever did bring it up, I wouldn't even bring it up in the first place. But it's like in the side, like that's our job. We have. If people are talking about it, we have to talk about it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's our job.
Exactly. And it's like my caveat is always, hey, come out there and prove me wrong, bro. If I ever talk any smack around you, that's not because I don't respect you as a person and a player, and that's not because I don't like you. It's because I haven't liked what you've done on the field so far. So if you do better shit on the field, do better.
And my thing is like literally like I remember when we made that video, everyone was talking about it. Everyone on our channel was like, dude, like talk about this. What do you think about Kevin getting traded? What do you think about Kevin like releasing him? Blah 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 blah. It's like, all right, well, there's our next video.
Also, Aki, have you mentioned your prediction on World Series champion? And we made an entire video about it. You guys go check that out. It's on our channel right now. Would love to see. I'm assuming that you haven't seen it yet. So for those of you who haven't seen it, toss your predictions for the World Series winner in the chat. And try to guess ours. I mean, it's pretty easy to guess it correctly if you just go and swipe to the end of the video.
Yeah, literally.
But at the same point, like, feel free to guess if you want to have some fun.
Yeah. Let us know what you guys think. I know a lot of people were talking like Giants. A lot of people said Tampa Bay. Those are all very reasonable guys. I think I saw one person say Houston. Again, very reasonable. Let us know, everybody. We are going into the top of the third in the wild card game. Boston versus Yankees. Boston up 2-0.
So Karma speaking the straight facts. We are hard on players sometimes out of tough love. Also, wow, first pitch right there. That's going to be an out.
Wow.
Yankees, you're going to have to do better than that if you want to move on. But yes, we're hard on players out of tough love. Del Kermis, exactly.
We want them to do better. We wouldn't be talking about you if we didn't care. Like literally, like. Are we going to make a podcast about Jake Lamb?
Nope. And we're never going to make a podcast on Valera. Nope. It's like, because I just don't care enough.
And honestly, I don't, I'm using your word, I don't love him. You know what, somewhat, I do love Kevin Biggio.
Yes.
Because like, he came up with the 3 boys. And also,
exactly.
40 likes. Let's go.
Nice.
Let's go.
Eovaldi deals inside. That's a ball on Anthony Rizzo. I think Anthony Rizzo is probably going to have a bit of a more calm at bat right now. Feels like the Yankees are trying to force some stuff right now that's just not there. And if they want to win this game, they're going to have to chill out. Top of the third, 1 out deals. That's inside. And it's a ball.
2-0.
Yankees always seem to come back, though. Yeah, sure. I mean, it's definitely not happened in the past.
No. Respect, this Kevin. That's right, baby. Respect, man. Alrighty. Anthony Rizzo with 1 out. Here's the pitch. Boom. That's got to be a strike.
Good pitch, Eovaldi. That was nice. 2-1. 2-0 is the score.
Yeah, Del Kermer saying if J-Ram is too high priced, I wouldn't mind lefty third baseman Bryant or Kyle Seager. Mariners aren't re-signing him.
Personally, I'm not a big fan of Kyle Seager, but Bryant.
I'd much rather have the Espinal presence. But yeah, Bryant, I mean, if we also foul off his shin, it looked like, or something, maybe his calf.
Big swing and miss. Or foul.
Yeah, I mean, I'm like, here, look. It's not my route I would go. I would save the money for other dudes, like pitchers or key corner guys like Vladdy, Bo, maybe Hernandez, I don't know, and bullpen. But if the manager can find a way to make a World Series team, I ain't going to complain.
We'll never complain. We'll never complain. Andrew Gillis. Okay, but if you tip a 100-mile-per-hour pitch, zone is less the issue than height at the letters because any slower, some of these batters can crank on. Notably, Jays can. I assume that you're referring to Gerrit Cole and his tipping of pitches. Zone is less the issue than height at the letters because any slower, some of these batters can crank on. I don't really understand what it is that you are trying to say, though. Are you saying
if you tip a 100-mile-per-hour pitch, zone is less an issue than height than the letters because the batter any slower? Yeah.
Slightly confused, bro. Slightly confused. Clarify, please.
Because if it tips 100, if you're tipping a 100-mile-per-hour pitch, I'm still going to sit on it if I'm a professional baseball player.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, it's still difficult to hit, but the main thing about a 100 is that, you know, it's like I also have my 82, you know, and it's like, how do you can't sit on, if you're sitting on my 100, you will get it, you know, you know the timing, you're a professional, you're pro, right?
Yeah.
But if you can't sit on it, because I also have my 82 slider and, you know, and my 88 changeup, so you don't know what the hell is coming.
Yeah, like if I know a pitch is coming and there's a way, I'm going to sit on that pitch, even if it's a breaking ball. If there's a notable sign that this pitch is coming, I'm going to now sit on that pitch because it's going to be a lot easier to hit.
2-2. Rizzo putting up a bit of a fight right now. Deals.
Boom,
fouls that
back.
one away again.
Eovaldi.
Such a difference when you have a Garbosian ninth hitter who pops one out on one pitch to when you have an actual elite up to the plate. And he puts up a fight.
Eovaldi's at 36 pitches. He's doing pretty well so far with one out in the top of the third.
Yeah.
What's this going up?
Focused.
8 pitch of this at-bat coming up.
Looking focused.
Here it
Rizzo.
comes. Oh, fouls again.
Fouls a win.
Who are you guys cheering for? I'm going Red Sox. I think, Nick, you're leaning Red Sox, but you're not too sure because you like Cole. He's just a fan watching.
Yeah. I'm a baseball fan, interested. But yeah, you know what? It's like at the end of the day, I would like to see the Red Sox move on.
Del Kerman said 100 mile per hour at the top of the zone is hard to catch up. Yeah, I mean, high fastballs are hard to hit. And just like that one right there. It wasn't 100, but he got the strikeout. Another strikeout. 4 strikeout for Eovaldi.
Eovaldi with the chest pumped out. Feeling good. Feeling nice right now. Nothing given up. And I believe only one hit to his name. Oh, it was almost 199 miles per hour right there.
Wow, holy crap.
So almost 100.
Forgot about his heat.
Yep, he does bring the heat. There's no question.
All right, 2 out. I need 2 more for my monkey knife fight bet to go through on this side of things. And then Cole is well on his way to getting his. And if that can happen, I'll win $15. And there's Judge with a drive.
with a crank. And it's not long enough. Almost at the warning track. But wow, those Red Sox, they're moving quickly. They are moving very fast. Rahul Soto needs to get out of Washington. Agree or disagree?
See, here's the thing. I'm going to give him a little more time. Well, he's got to be there anyways. But I'm going to give him a little bit more time because Washington's trying to do it right. They sold everybody. They're trying to build everybody around him. So I really respect Washington's management doing that. And yeah, literally Del Kerman saying they're trying to build around Soto. So I think give him like 3 or 4 years like the Blue Jays did.
Yeah, you know, I think that if Soto left, then he would absolutely screw anything that Washington's trying to do, you know? But I think that Washington knows that, and they probably have had many a conversation sitting him down and going, hey, we like Turner, we like Max Scherzer, but at the end of the day, you're our guy.
Yeah.
And we want to build a team around you.
Yeah.
And he's 22, guys. He's 22.
Yeah.
So,
great guy to build around.
Exactly, right? At 27 years old, that team could be elite. Now, also, it could be a Mike Trout situation where it's just like they never really figure it out.
Yeah.
And that's something that Soto is going to have to monitor. He's going to have to be very careful that he's in those conversations, making sure that they're making the right choices. But I feel like they'll get it done eventually.
Yeah. Eventually. Oh, Del Carmen's already answering the question for us. We finished school, acting.
Slightly different,
yeah.
Del Carmen. Slightly different.
Yeah, Nick did the acting school. We went to the same school, but he was a different program. I did media production, so like literally what we're doing right now. And then unsure if those give degrees.
Yes. So we both have university degrees,
yes.
bro. Mine is for acting at Ryerson. Adam's is for media production at Ryerson. We both have our university degrees. We're 23 right now. We're working some jobs. Just doing stuff, trying to make this the full-time career, though, for y'all.
Grind.
Should have found a way to build around Soto and Turner. Maybe so. But you know what? Turner is a bit older, and the fact that Soto is 22, he's 22. That just gives you so much flexibility as an organization. So I can trade Turner and just get prospects and still feel okay.
And they got good prospects, too, for Scherzer and Turner. They got the number 1 and the number 2.
Number 1 and number 2.
The Dodgers organization, which is basically the best, one of the best in baseball.
Yeah, right. Those prospects could be up and hitting like a Bo Bichette in 2 years, for all we know.
Yeah, absolutely. Right? And hey, if those guys both hit, those are 3 studs right there. Now you have a good lineup. If you just add a couple free agents, now you got a good lineup. Now it's about the pitching, though. And actually, I think they do have some good pitching prospects, too. They traded for one of them.
First pitch, strike. Gerrit Cole on Kyle Schwarber. Del Carmes, how are you enjoying your new job, Nick? Thank you for asking, bro. Today was my 4th day. It was kind of crap off the top because I was getting absolutely railed in the comments for some of my deliveries on stuff because I was bringing a lot of Blue Jays Today energy. 0-2, fouled that one away. Blue Jays Today energy to what was not Blue Jays Today entertainment, but we've really settled it down, and I think that we're falling into rhythm, and we're feeling pretty good about it. Far better than my previous job. Thanks for asking. Andrew, you guys should become sports commentators.
We are. Andrew, we are sports commentators. Yeah. What are you talking about?
What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing, bro?
It's like, I always like it. Like, this is no disrespect to you saying, like, I totally see what you're saying.
Yes,
like,
thank you for saying that. Thank you for saying that.
But, like sports commentary is so different nowadays. Like, you can be a sports commentator online. You don't need to be with a broadcaster to be a sports commentator.
Gerrit Cole, deals 1-2.
Oh, drilled by Schwarber!
Wow.
Deep! Wow!
You know what? I'm starting to fall into the... No. I mean the narrative that he's got to be tipping this.
Yeah, that was right there, man. Well, what was the sign that he throws? He's throwing a little three quarter.
But like that was the fastball again.
Yeah. And how is he throwing it? Is he 3/4ing it? Someone said he throws his slider over the top and then his fastball 3/4. Let's take a peek.
Let's watch this pitch too. It's like.
Oops.
Wow.
I mean, if that's the case, then they're destroying.
John Boy has given up. He sounds so defeated. Well, that's ridiculous. If that's the case, that's absolutely ridiculous.
Okay, that was a fastball again. That was 3/4. Wow, this is going to go for a base hit. Wow.
He's getting wrecked now.
I mean, yeah. That one was also 3/4. And he was, you know what? And he was early on that outside fastball. He was.
Look at this though. Look at that pitch. That's a good pitch.
Yeah, he just saw. He's got to be tipping. Because how else do you hit that?
How else do you hit that?
How else do you hit that?
You know, that was a perfect high fastball in the zone. Yeah. I don't know how you hit that if you didn't know it was coming. Yeah. I think that, you know what? I don't think that they're cheating, But I think that John Boy was onto something by saying that, you know what, that they are seeing something here in Gerrit Cole that, like they know what's coming. They know it's because the fastball, they're all over this shit. Yeah. Ray, no way anyone would have hit that thing on Ray.
Here we go. Let's see what he does here again. I'm really watching that arm angle now. And that was a change up. He did look a bit lower than the last one. I got to get video to really see it.
It's tough to know, it's like, but I guess if the Red Sox, if they came in with a game plan on this, like they had breakdowns on all of this.
Oh yeah, they would totally.
Obviously, they
would study. They have people studying all his film. What were people doing against him? Red Sox aren't cheating. Cole's just tipping pitches. Yeah, it's got to be. Let's look at it again.
I think so, man.
0-1 on Devers. Let's see where his arm is. Pick off here. Wow, huge.
If Aaron Boone's got a brain. Then yes,
it's you gotta lose.
He can't throw the fastball. He's throwing what I would consider to be really good fastballs.
They're just
hitting them all. Like they're just hitting them all.
So Delcar was saying 3/4 on the knuckle curve. So we have 44 likes here, guys. When we get to 50, near the 50th like, we'll shout you out in the chat.
I missed that one again.
That was a lot lower. It looks like his fastball's a bit higher, and his breaking balls are a bit lower. It's like a bit like here, and then fastball's here. Boom, boom.
That's notable. Never used to do that. This could be one of those things where it's like comes back from injury, and has over the top arm slab.
I want to see him throw a fastball, but if I'm Cole, I'm not throwing fastballs.
That's the thing. Yeah, it's like because he knows that they're on it now. They're all over it.
Oh yeah, that was.
There's one. That's fastball.
See that one. Also, he was just a poor pitch to throw. It was way on the side. I don't know. His arm angle's all over the place right now. Actually, there's nothing consistent about it.
Who would you put in the pitch next, Andrew? Well, there you go. They're
quite frankly, I don't know.
I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know the New York Yankees bullpen as well as a Yankee fan would, but
exactly. If I was a Blue Jay, Jays, which I am a fan, and there's a strike.
There he gets 1, 2, and 2.
And this was the one game I play, and everyone's ready to go. I would have Ray start, and then make sure in a Plan B situation, if something like this happens, I have Barrios. If we get blown up, you're going in.
Where is Montgomery?
Where's Montgomery?
Where's Montgomery? Could he pitch a few innings? I don't know.
Because there's no way. This is a must-win. There's no way I'm going to let Barrios sit while, frickin', our crap guys like Saucedo. No offense, Saucedo, if you were even with the team.
2 and 2 deals upstairs right now. 47 people in here right now. Please hit the like button. But yes, I do understand what you're saying.
Through the game, you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, that makes a lot of sense, man. Guys, let us know if you're new in this chat. Please, do you think Gerrit Cole is tipping his pitches? Is that the problem? Feels like for the most part he's been pitching well around the zone, but they are smacking him around. Full count on Rafael Devers.
It's really mixing up against Devers here. Change up, curve, forcing curve, forcing.
Everything he can right now to deal with this guy.
And that's a ball.
Yeah, and he does give up the walk. And you can tell he's rattled now.
Yeah.
He knows.
Cole's leaving? Is he getting pulled?
It's possible.
It's time. All right, so I'm not going to win my bet, everybody, but, wow. It's just, he is not looking good. He is inconsistent. He's getting hit. They just know it. They just know it's coming.
Yep.
They're just sitting fastball.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. Yeah, it's like either the Boston Red Sox are having.
Wow.
There he goes.
He's gone
there
now.
He goes, yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I didn't think he'd be gone this early. I had a feeling he was going to get beat up based on, it's not even like a feeling. It's almost like you could bet money on it because of the way he's been playing. What's he saying here? Zoomed in on his face. This is sad because Blue Jays would have blown up Cole too. And yeah, I know. I felt like if we went to the wildcard game with Robbie Ray pitching, I believe we could have won it.
It's clearly something. Somebody knows that the Yankees and Gerrit Cole don't about what's going on here. Yeah, because yes.
Raul's saying the Gerrit Cole contract's looking bad now. What do you got to say about that, Nick?
I think that's ridiculous, man. At the end of the day, it's like 5 starts that he's been poor for. 5 starts coming off an injury that he's been poor for. You know, it's like, I don't think that that's true at all. I'll be honest, man. I think that that's a major overreaction. You know, like, I still think, and at the end, I really do think he was making some solid pitches there. It's just like everything he was doing, they were on. And that's kind of been the story since he's come back. So I would argue that I think that tipping the pitches could be the problem. And after an off season, he's going to look at that. He's going to figure that out, and he should come back, you know, just as good as he's always been.
It's like saying the same thing, like, oh, like that, you know, Springer contract's looking really bad.
Yes, and know? Like, no.
And like, not yet. That's 1 year out of 5, you know. Yeah.
Exactly, right?
6 years on him?
6, dude.
Oh
6.
God.
Yeah.
I always keep thinking it's 5 because when we first signed him, I don't know if I thought I read it, but like I saw 25 mil for 150, and I was like, oh, or not 25, 30, and I was like, oh, but no, 25.
Yep. But yeah, no, I don't think that contract on Cole is bad. I think he's still solid.
Raul says, I think Barrios would have pitched instead of Ray, and I don't think so. I think we would have still went Ray. He's the Cy Young Award winner. I think if we didn't pitch Ray, I think everyone would be like, what? Like, you're not saying Barrios is not taking anything away from Barrios. He would have been our Game 1 63 starter. We were lining him up for that game. But, yeah, I think that you have to go with with Ray, just like they went with Cole today. Even though he's been blown up in the last few starts, like, you have to go with this guy.
Yes.
You know?
Also, once again, Rahul, I hate to disagree with you again, bro, but I am going to, because you don't ever just pay someone just for the postseason. If you pay somebody for the postseason, you just trade for them. You don't sign them to like a massive deal, right? If, for instance, they didn't have Gerrit Cole, who's their ace? Montgomery? Kluber? Like, the New York Yankees need a top-tier ace. That's what they bought. That's what they got. And it's just been the last 5 starts that he's been blown up. That's it.
Well, now we got Holmes in and just threw a first pitch strike to Bogarts, who hit that 2-run bomb in the first inning. Runners are on first and second with nobody out. So this is huge. Red Sox can tack on more here.
Red Sox could pull away heavy if the bullpen cannot lock it down. We'll see what he's got to do here.
Here we go. Yeah, 0-1 deals. And there's a swing and a miss. That was a good breaking ball.
Yes, it was.
My friend, I don't know how to say your name or pronounce your name, but he says, yes, Robbie Ray will be Cy Young Award winner. And I absolutely agree.
Kenchi, we still watch and support.
That's right.
I'm not sure who you're referring to, whether that be us or this game. Ooh. But if it's us, then thank you.
Appreciate that.
Well, I mean, regardless, you're here, so thanks.
Welcome to the stream. Ooh, Yankees fans in Boston.
Yeah, they're not happy. They're not happy. Yeah, seriously, Dog Kramer, it's like, he had the highest K rate. He still finished with the third highest or the second highest AL ERA. His whip was incredible. I mean, Cole still had a really, really, really good season. It has just been the last 5 games.
Oh, baseball to me, so imagine this is the start of Cole's decline and just come really early. And then stuck with Cole a 5 ERA for, I mean, honestly, for a Blue Jays fan, that'd be great. The Yankees are in shambles. Like, they're like, who's our ace?
They would be in shambles. And I mean, again, it's always possible, right? Like, it's always possible.
Ooh, did he go? He did go.
Went.
Wow, they love punching them out. I didn't even think he went at all.
But I don't think that that's the case. Again, Jeff starts. I don't think that that's very possible. Like, I think that, recency bias, right? Like, We can say the exact same thing about George Springer when he was sucking. Everybody goes through times. Now, for Ryu, I think that Ryu is a little bit different. I do think that Ryu is a little bit of a different story.
I think we were anticipating that he would decline during this contract.
Yes.
And like I was saying, like it would start happening next season.
Yeah.
But it's happening a little earlier.
Yeah, I agree, dude. And if Gerrit Cole was 4 years older, which would be Ryu's age, then okay, maybe we can start that conversation, but I don't think that that's the case, guys.
We got Alex Verdugo up in the dirt as a first pitch home. There's still one out with runners on first and second. Jeff Starr is saying double play.
Oh, all right, are we going to see it? We're a little bit behind right now, Jeff.
Jays with the division next year. Going to be very tough, but hey, if we have a good offseason and we improve, it's very possible.
Those Rays have got to get out of here.
The Rays got to get the hell.
Yeah, the Red Sox, they got to cool off.
Yeah.
I mean, if Cole did want to decline, then we'd be good. And Alex Verdugo
double play.
Tossing out the double play. Kaboom. Wow. Inning over. Great inning of relief right there for the Yankees to keep this still a ball game.
3 runs is nothing, guys.
You know what? Frankly, I'm happy about that because especially because this is not our teams, it would have got boring really fast.
Yes.
If it was like 7-0 or something.
Like, all right, Red Sox moving on.
Red Sox moving on.
Cool, very good. Nope, still game. However, the Yankees need some hits. They've thrown up zeros, and they need to get something going right here.
They do, bro. They definitely do.
This guy's getting smacked with a...
That's Chase Young, man.
Wow. Yeah, he's like... I know it's obviously a workout they do, but I'm just picturing he's like prepping for the season, prepping for the smacks. Just bam, bam.
Yeah,
bam.
that's literally what it is. It's like, it's like we got to strengthen the core up for the impending damage that it is going to take, right?
Like MMA fighters, like they have practices where like they're just like, all right, hit me now. You now hit me. Like, I need to get ready to get hit hard.
Honestly, it's like I'd love to try it sometime and just see what it's like. Although I probably wouldn't love it that much, It's like, but like training like that, it's like that's how you become like an animal, That's how you become an animal.
Revenge tour for the Jays next year. They learned a very valuable lesson this year, and that is the importance of every game. Absolutely, guys.
You gotta hope so.
Hey, like I keep shouting this out, but guys, this Saturday we're coming out with our top 5 reasons why the Blue Jays did not make postseason, and you guys are hinting at a lot of things right now. One of them could be something around that. I don't know. Very similar, right? But check it out, guys. This Saturday, it's gonna be cool. Well, we're gonna still give you your baseball, your Blue Jays content always. But today's the wild card game. Fairbanks to the Blue Jays would be good. Actually, Fairbanks to the Blue Jays would be good. Although interdivisional trading doesn't happen too often, but who knows? Aiken K goes, which team do you think will improve the most next season? Jays, Mariners, or Marlins? That's tough because improving the most, I'd have to look at the record. Like, it's pretty hard to improve after a 91 win year. Like now we're at the top almost, right? Almost. But if I were to take a guess based on wins, I'd have to go with the Marlins. That's safe money, but I still think we're going to improve. Mariners, I don't know. I feel like 90 wins was like so out of left field for them. I don't know how they did it, but honestly, I got to see next year again. Like I feel like I'm going to be underrating them next year a little bit, just because like the run differential was so bad. It didn't make sense, so I feel like I'm going to
underrate them hardcore.
I'm going to underrate them hardcore again, and then if they prove me wrong, then I'm like, well, then it's just one of those teams, I guess, that somehow do it. They have resilience and clutch factor.
Want to know? Also, Michael Ferger. I thought I was going to say Ferguson, but Ferguero, I'm guessing, just hit the subscribe button, so thank you for hopping in, man.
That's right, baby. Also, we got Stanton up. Top of the 4th now. Eovaldi still going. 41 pitches, 1-1. Here we go, baby. 3-0. I was going to say Blue Jays. Red Sox. Boom. There's a strike. 1-2. Oh, Aaron Boone's talking on the headset saying they're going to take this thing in the second half. Okay, Booney. You better, or else it's over.
It's over. 1-2 on Stanton.
Here we go. Oh, and a swing and a miss strikeout from Eovaldi.
Eovaldi.
He's dealing.
Looking very good.
Yeah. 5th strikeout of the night for him. We're all saying Brad Hand was the worst acquisition for the Blue Jays. And yes,